Oh.
I had to get that corny joke out of the way before I started it.
Yeah, it's gonna be Superman.
It's super bro to you.
I was gonna say something so egregious, but I won't. I'm gonna hold it.
You know what they're eating grapes.
Yeah, cotton candy grapes to be exact.
I can't lie, I really don't like those.
Air seasonal? Where did
They're
you
Aldi,
really? Oh, I'm in there.
clock it,
Air
clock
anyway.
it.
Shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's do it. What are we talking about
The
this?
frozen ones are better though. No cap.
Yeah, frozen grapes. I never knew.
But with frozen grapes, I prefer when they're a little bit thawed. So like it's still
Yes,
like cold in the center, but still got the juice.
I never.
right. I don't want to bite in to break my tooth. I just wanted it to be, nice little sensation, a little slushy, if
Mm-hmm.
you will.
Mm,
Don't overdo it. You leave them in
exactly.
there, keep them.
Exactly.
See, this is why we're friends, because we all just get it. I love that about us.
No, we don't get into the pot on time.
That's
Anyway,
true. That's true. That's true. I wonder who caught that stray. Mm.
same nigga eating grapes. Being a damn stereotype. Yeah, it's like that.
The CJ coming for this.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, welcome to the 28th episode of Black People Talking. This is your host CJ. Follow me on Instagram at CJL Uno. There's underscores in there. Figure out where. See, Will, your turn.
It's your boy C Will. Follow me on IG at C Will. That's CWILL dot art. Buy some art. Click on the link. Check out my website. And I'm funny too. Y'all just don't know.
Wow.
Why,
Okay.
why you just throw that in there like that?
It's called marketing, CJ. It's called
Oof.
personality, CJ.
He
My bad, nigga. Damn.
told you. No, I'm just,
You don't start
I'm
right
just
now.
kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm out of it. I'm sorry. I
No,
apologize.
let me stop. I'm snapping on everybody today, y'all.
It's your girl, Anna. Follow me on Instagram at underscore Anna B. That's underscore ONNAB. Follow us on YouTube at Real Dutch. Follow us on TikTok at BPT278. Follow us on Instagram at BP Talking. No G, even though we're a bunch of G's. Welcome back to the pod. Where's the energy? Cook me up.
I mean, usually just get into your little stuff right now, and also I don't know what that little tongue out but teeth biting thing was.
You know what?
What's up,
You know what?
grape eater?
I'm gonna hold it in. I'm gonna hold it in.
Our space right.
I'm gonna save it for later. Off pod, actually.
Okay, and you forget it's also like 9 p.m. at night. I ain't getting on that today.
So you're cranky. So you got to give us the cranky energy.
Anna, it's 21 minutes past start time.
It's not evil. We just gonna get the cricket. Like, it's too late.
Anyway, let's get into the story.
Reddit, Reddit of the week.
All right, ready to spill the tea. Did she cheat? They've been holding this in for 2 years. So my girlfriend of 5 years went to a dive bar to shoot some pool about 2 years ago. There, we met this dude named Tom who was visiting from Texas. We played a few rounds of pool, talked it up, had a drink, we were having a good time. We exchanged phone numbers. He goes back to Texas. So it initially started that we all kept contact over the phone after that weekend. He was going through a divorce. We felt bad. We're trying to give him advice, talk him through it. Weeks go by. My girlfriend still talked to him every day. I rarely spoke to him. Didn't think anything of it at the time. We decided to plan a trip to Texas to visit him. So last night in Texas, we're all pretty tipsy at a bar playing pool. My girlfriend and Tom walk up. Wait. My girlfriend and Tom walk up to this guy out of nowhere and start talking about how she lost her phone at the first bar. And if we wanted to stay, they had to go together to look for it.
What
Now,
is
did we peep that?
That's what's up.
They go visit the guy in Texas. They get to the bar. She says she loses her phone, and only her and Tom, who's not her husband, has to go look for it.
The fuck you do? Tell you better sit your ass down.
Like what?
You take your L.
Better sit your ass down, Tom.
Go home.
It's a
Just
So
fucking pool or something.
so look. So
go
look.
home.
So look. Let me see.
That's what you can do with some yeah no
So
business.
they said they were gonna go look for it, and they asked for him to stay while they go look for it. Immediately, I felt this sense of something was super off. So I said, no, let's all go together. So we did, found nothing, got back to his place, and it turns out the phone was in her purse the whole time. Anyways, that night I pass out drunk and I'm a super heavy sleeper. Next morning, I wake up and look down on the ground by her dirty laundry and I see her panties. Then my heart just dropped to the floor. I knew that wasn't normal discharge. Those were some super soaked panties. So I go to the living room and Tom is washing bed linens at 7 in the morning. On top of that, he can't look me in the eye and he's acting completely off. Never brought it up to her because she's the type to never admit anything she did wrong. So what do you guys think? Am I possibly overthinking, or is this telling me something? Did
First
she
off,
cheat, guys?
first off, you went over a very big red flag. You were 5 years in, and she never admits she's wrong about nothing. Why are you still together?
Whoa. Right off the bat. Right off the bat.
Nah, that's a major red flag for me. If you can't admit that you did nothing wrong, then what? I'm not gonna be with you.
Look, no apologies, no sorries. And you was trying to mess with that man before the night was over. Before that night, she cheated with that man.
Probably ain't the
Right
first
under the
time.
nose of her man. That's diabolical.
Probably ain't the first time.
Because if you're that bold and I'm in the same apartment as you, imagine what you're doing when you're not around me. Like, actually, like, you would sleep with another man while we're in the same apartment?
Man,
That's
like
love.
even if I were to cheat, I'm not even that bold. That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't give no F's. You don't care. You probably don't even like him.
Like you might
And you
as well
need
just break up.
because why are you texting a man that y'all both met in the bar together? And first of all, why would his antenna not up when she said, let's go visit him in Texas? Why would y'all go to his house and y'all staying with him?
Hey,
That's a setup.
also one more thing. I'm not getting my girl taken by a dude named Tom. That's just not happening. That's just not happening. Because
Tom can't do it.
Tom's making it happen.
hell no.
It's clear.
Because like it's from like the Boondocks when Tom got his shorty taken by Usher. If I get my shorty taken by a dude named Tom, what does that say about me?
You better start singing Huckleberry Finn in the middle of the street.
I'm sorry, what?
He was singing Usher, so you gotta no.
Like at the very least, Hootie and the Blowfish, because at least he's
Whoa.
black.
Whoa. Wow. Wow.
Hootie's black. I don't know the ethnicity of the Blowfish, but Hootie was black.
I'm just saying, like, think about it. I was trying to say like Raymond. Why I say his government name? Like I know him. Usher.
I was so confused about who you were talking about. I'm like,
I'm
she's that one of her
so sorry.
friends?
I literally because we was talking about Usher last week. And so I was like, I've been seeing him, and I don't know why I said his government name. Like, I know this man. Anyway, Usher's black. And so I feel like Tom was singing a black song. So that's saying you're black, so you can sing a white song. I don't know.
I'm not sure that's how that works.
Because a white man taking your woman. A wigger named Tom at that.
That was never your
First off,
That's
we
an
don't know Tom's
embarrassing.
ethnicity.
That's an embarrassing sex name.
What?
Tom?
Wicked Tom?
Tom? Mm-mm. Cancel it. I hope it's short for something. Because
Tom.
Tom is just disrespectful.
Thomas? Thomas?
Tom is something.
I can't lie. If it was Thomas Shelby, I can understand. The man makes moves. He has hell emotion, and he
Mm-mm.
probably would have killed me already.
Mm-mm. So, did she cheat y'all?
Yes, she's cheap. Who is up at 7 in the morning washing sheets? That is a midday to evening activity.
That's like a weekend activity. You wash sheets on, I wash my sheets on Sundays.
You feel me? Like I ain't gonna be up at 7 in the morning taking apart my entire bed.
First of all, why your sheets not clean before we got here? And why you change your sheets when we get here at 7 o'clock in the morning?
Okay.
7 o'clock is early to be up already.
Destroying
Like, think of
everything.
mm-mm, they cheated. They cheated. Mm-mm.
We weren't even trying to be slick about it. Like,
Again, in the same house. That's
Like,
insane.
like
like at,
since you walked down the hallway,
at that point, you're just hoping everybody just minds their business.
Like you're just trusting that I'm sleeping hard enough to not hear y'all.
No, they knew. They knew they were busted.
and just like, why did I get married? I'm busting a glass on the back of that man's head.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy word.
But this is a perfect
Mm-hmm.
segue into our podcast topic because somebody is suing for divorce. Well, suing over a divorce.
Ooh.
Backstory. Um, so there's this famous TikToker girl, black lady, who has a husband. That husband has a cousin who has a wife.
Okay, hold on. You finna lose me.
I know who you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got the tea about that, but go ahead. I'm gonna let.
Oh, I watched the entire 4 minute video.
Whoa.
Y'all got more dedication.
I've been keeping up with it over time. Like,
Oh,
I
really?
used to watch them when they were the other couples. Like, way back. Like this is like a in real time thing for me. Like, she was married to the guy she was married to, and the cousin was married to his wife. I
Mm-hmm.
was following them back then. This was like years ago. And then over time, I watched it progress in real time. And I think like that is really, really, really crazy.
Yeah, but basically, at some point, bro's cousin and his wife started fucking, cheating on each
Mind
other's
you.
spouses.
And they have kids. He has kids. The cousin has kids with his wife.
Mm-hmm.
The couple's name, I think her name's Brene, and I think his name's Devin. So Brene and Devin are a married couple, and then there's the cousin. I think his name's Sean, and then Sean had a wife. So Brene and Devin were married, and then Devin's cousin is Sean. Sean and Brene started sleeping together. Like it was insane. Like they were confiding in each other. Like Brene was going to Sean's wife, telling her like her situations about her guy, and then like Sean's wife was going to Brene, telling them about her business, and then like lo and behold, Brene and Sean started sleeping together. Then
And
they
like,
moved in together.
yeah, but like the way that this all got found out was because Sean's wife went through her phone trying to hurt her own feelings, as per usual.
You did not. You did, and I 100% want to tell you. You did not have to say that. You didn't. You went too far. This is a woman who got her man snatched from her in front of her kids. And you gonna bring up the fact that she wanna hurt her own feelings is diabolical. I want you to know. And I had to correct you, but go ahead.
But now, like just like with the last story, she found out that they was having sex while she was sleeping, like in the basement or something like that.
Mm, mm, mm.
It's like an utter violation of her space. So no, they getting divorced and everything. Now,
They're already divorced.
Oh yeah,
She's suing. Sean's wife is suing Brene for $2 million. two
hmm
million dollars,
They got bread like that?
well she's a TikTok star, right?
bro. If you and Lord, I'm sorry for what I'm gonna say. She got the biggest titties you ever seen in your life. Like literally, her body is little. She's like 5'2", and her boobs are like she got like a double triple Z or something, like something crazy. Like she
So
had
she's
this
one of
whole
them
thing with like
TikTokers.
Doctor Doctor Miami. Like he was supposed to do it for free. Some. Out of nowhere, it gets denied. She had a GoFundMe. Like some scandalous things were going on in the middle of all this other stuff. Crazy.
So basically, she's like a thirst trapping TikTok star.
Yeah.
Because she has huge, like, I mean, like, I can't even describe them. Like, it's like a titty on a titty on a titty. Like, and then she always wore like 10 chains and her nails was like always long and curved. Like, she had a look.
I hate that like so bad. I hate that so fucking much. Oh my god, it's not even practical. You can't do shit.
Tell me how you really feel.
Besides this, you can do this all goddamn day.
Black and brown sisters unite.
I'm sorry, is that a really good trend? Because like it's not even practical. And then, oh my god, when I'm in high school, all I hear is
Gonna go
on the goddamn phones. Oh, I don't know, was you one of these motherfuckers? Did you have these long ass nails?
I may have insert picture.
Lashings,
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
lashings.
I was just a bitch so you can put it in. I was honestly, it wasn't because of like the trend. I never had curved nails. Let's start there. That's a 90s-esque type of nail. They are getting back into it. It has come back, but not I've not seen them as
Mm,
curly as the 90s. I will say that. Now,
I say more like
I
that.
was a drummer in high school. I was a part of a drill team, and I was the only girl drummer on the team at the time, and the only second girl ever to be on the drum team. Like I was drummer, so I couldn't have my nails done. I would literally break them. So I ended up leaving the team, and after that, I went out and got the longest nails I could get that my mama let me get. And after that, I had long nails because I was deprived of being a girly girl. So that's the only reason I had the long nails. But like they weren't as long. They weren't super long, but like they had some length to them. I ain't gonna lie.
like when I was a kid, I think around the age of like 5 or 6, the first time I saw him, even then I was like, the fuck is that?
Not you got traumatized.
Like I still remember the color. It was like lime green. Not even lime green. Like it was like a highlight yellow.
Oh, them was some '90s nails for real. Some early 2000s.
So
My
you was
bad.
really confused. Like,
I'm just like, why? Why? Do you just not cut your nails? Because I didn't even know that what acrylics were at that age. You know, I just saw that. Oh, you just really grew out your nails that long. It's kind of disgusting.
Some people do. They call them like I don't know what they call them, but they like have
Wolverines.
whoa, like '90s vets or something like that. Like they actually grow their nails and they never cut them. They just get a fill. Usually people will get like a couple of fills and they'll take their nails off and they'll get a new set. But those people never get a new set. They just grow their nails out with acrylic on top and they just keep them. Some people really do that and like they can't do certain stuff. Like they have to use utensils to do regular stuff, like put their cards in ATMs because their hands can't get that close to the machine.
Like, how
Like
do
they
you
have,
wipe your own ass with nails that long?
and that is a question that they get. What? Oh,
I'm sorry. Do we have a guest?
yes, she being shy though. It's your favorite, CJ.
it's your favorite, CJ.
Your favorite student.
Oh, that little badass little motherfucker.
CJ. Your,
And, and ain't they ship you off to military school or something?
your favorite. Oh my god.
is bugging.
I don't even know why you told him that. Mm-mm.
I don't know why she's shaking her head. She know how she acted in them halls, bullying them little boys.
Oh,
What?
oh,
They-
you bully boys.
Yeah, I was bullying
Oh,
boys.
So what'd you say what for?
oh,
Like you didn't know what I was talking about.
no.
What was it?
Velveeta, you was bullying boys.
He didn't see what they did to me first.
What they do to you, girl? They pushed you or something?
Yeah, Washington.
They pull your hair? Or something? Girl, don't play with me.
No.
Oh, okay. I'm so saying. Girl, this is news. This is tea for me.
Oh yeah, now you should got like a lot more reports. I was being kind. She'd have hit a boy head into a pole once.
No, I didn't. Stop lying.
Oh,
You trash.
I thought she was talking to the little boys, bro.
They owe you money?
Right.
Yeah.
No, she got paid in Takis. That was her thing.
Yeah, I just see her walking around with talkies a lot. Oh, you was somebody muscle? Was that what it was? You was somebody's thug? Somebody's goon?
Yes.
Oh,
What?
Girl, stop playing before you get slapped.
oh, she really did. Ah, point him out.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Go ahead on my lightweight.
Bro, what? I got you with a
Let
blue
me
bag
find
of
out.
talkies.
What?
She don't like the blue bag, only the purple bag.
I seen it with the blue bag.
They're all purple.
The purple and red bag.
The classic one.
Yeah.
Oh man, did y'all see the thing about the dire wolves?
Yeah.
No. No, I did not. Inform me.
Okay.
They use like old DNA to bring back dire wolves, a species that is extinct for like what 10,000, 12,000
Oh,
years.
oh wait. Okay, never mind. I did see that. I didn't know that's what it was called.
Yeah. Because the guy, the creator of Game of Thrones, you know how he has like the dire wolves on the show.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, fictional on the show.
This is
He
ghetto.
was actually like one of the major contributors, like funding people, donors to the project to like get the restarted.
Is your phone on screen lock?
I think so. I was finna stress me out, y'all. Woo, there we go.
Ooh,
Look at technology.
ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, but
But
yeah,
yeah,
I saw something
you're
that
right.
said like there's a
2 steps away from Jurassic Park, y'all. Two.
I heard there's a potentiality that they could turn into like super wolves, whatever the fuck that means.
Probably because they're not pulling, they have one chance to make that shit work. They got one chance. They're pulling the best. What was the name of dire wolves?
Mhm.
They are pulling the best dire wolf DNA that they can find. They're taking this chromosome of the best dire wolf, this chromosome, and they're putting it together. They're getting the best version of that. Why? Because they're not going to waste their time. They're not going to waste their money. Of course, it has the potential
They can
to be
pick.
a super dire wolf. Why? Because they took the best dire wolf DNA and mixed it with the best dire wolf DNA. Do you think this is the first ones they made? No. These are the
Nah,
perfected ones. These are
Presenting
the ones that got made out the lab. They made it out the lab. Them other ones probably still down there in the farm. Or they already made them super ones. They had to dial it back. Regardless, them probably gonna be some messed up animals.
when are they gonna start like a werewolf apocalypse?
I don't know about that, but what they used to eat ain't around here, so they're gonna have to find something else. What do that look like? Us.
Or moose and deer?
because if they do become a threat, they dire wolves realistically they get about the size of a bear. So that they wouldn't have too many predators, but at the same time, if they eat all the prey up, it's not gonna be us.
Yeah,
What
at that
else
point
would they
they
eat
just
after they get done with that?
They're
at
gonna
that
die out.
like they would just start
Get us.
beefing with the grizzly bears.
That's what I'm saying. Like they're about the size of a bear. We're still fine, even if they get that advanced. Like okay, so like with what you saying, that is a actual Jurassic Park scenario where they take the most desirable traits from, everywhere to create an apex predator that's gonna run amok and end up, outsmarting everybody and tearing shit up and reproducing. Hopefully, it doesn't get like that with these wolves. I can see them doing that with the dinosaurs, but not with the wolves.
I mean, I remember a while ago they found that mosquito in amber that said held blood from a dinosaur.
Yeah, and that's why I'm saying they're 2 steps away. Like now that they've successfully done this with mammals, of course we can do this with reptiles. That's even easier to do.
It's appears like
Sometimes science be lying though.
No, they're just holding back at this point.
Sometimes science be lying
I,
because
I
they
don't,
don't know what them people. They don't. To this day, they don't know what dinosaurs really look like.
they
When
really
I
don't.
found that out,
They
I
look,
was
they look more bird-like.
pissed. I
They look
was pissed. I said they've been lying to us. These is what they think they look like. There is no evidence,
of what they actually.
skeletons and all,
They don't even know what they sounded like.
at all. When I found that out, I was pissed.
Yeah, this
Like
is
my childhood is ruined. Tyrannosaurus Rex, T Rex, it's all these different shapes and models and builds. What if they all look like sloths? Now we looking stupid.
Hey,
Like
no,
they be lying to us.
I'm pretty sure for Jurassic Park they said that they used like sounds of like turtle sex for a few of the dinosaurs.
They did. They slowed it down and made it deeper.
Yeah.
Pause.
Hey.
yo.
I'm sorry.
I'm a family guy.
Yep. But I'm pretty sure they said the next thing they're gonna try to bring back was the woolly mammoth. And honestly,
For what? They finna be hot as hell, all that damn hair on them. They finna be burning.
I mean,
It's hot as
you can put
hell.
up in Asia. And
They
we
belong in the
have
ice age.
a whole bunch of woolly mammoth meat.
Again, they belong in the ice age. That's why they had all that damn hair, because it was cold. It's hot as fuck. We got global warming. Ain't no ice cubes. Ain't no glaciers running around, none of that. They finna be hot. They finna die all over again.
Like more.
Big old hot dead body.
I think they trying to make them woolly mammoths because we running out of meat.
100%. Now, hey, did y'all see that KFC ad?
No.
So it's like heavily speculated they're trying to like insinuate cannibalism because they dunked the person into like this brown liquid and they pulled out a chicken tender, like the same person.
What?
So they're trying to like some people are saying that they're insinuating that the chicken y'all been eating is people.
I'm going to watch this and look this up.
Yeah, then there's like also some I saw this on Twitter. Somebody did like a video saying that there's been a study that in some fast food chains they found human and rat DNA.
What? They gave me another reason to cut out fast food for good.
All in them burgers.
What burgers?
So you name them. McDonald's. What else?
Who eats McDonald's? Let's start right there. Like,
I can't lie, I'm guilty.
that's why your phone was wet when you. It's a snowstorm.
It's a $5 bundle.
This nigga went to you went to McDonald's for $5 funky ass, and then your
It's a
phone
five
blacked
dollar
out. Are you serious,
$5
bro?
bundle. It's a $5 bundle.
CJ,
When
you
is
need
it
to
close
just
enough?
bundle your ass back into your house because you literally went outside in a snowstorm to get $5 worth of food.
And it was worth it.
That's why your phone blacked out and you could only use your iPad.
Well, nigga, it's fixed now.
Thanks to me.
Nigga, how?
Oh God, I didn't take to put in the rice and it turned back on. What?
It didn't.
Nigga.
It did not.
Nigga, then how would you text us back and say it did?
When I got my phone back from the shop,
Nigga.
nigga, nothing.
Mm-mm.
You try to take credit. I told you, Anna, it ain't work. I had to go to the shop. You said, oh, well, you got to call them people then.
But then you came back
But then nothing.
you said
You
it's
didn't
back
fix
on.
shit.
You literally text back and said it's back on.
3 hours later.
You didn't say I got a new phone.
I didn't get a new phone. I got the new screen fixed.
Crazy work, bro.
You trying to take credit for the goddamn shop people work. You should be ashamed of yourself.
I didn't what you were saying in the messages, but I'm gonna let it go today.
You gonna let it go to nigga, you wrong.
I'm not.
What's up with you?
Girl, I know good and well you're not on my YouTube wearing shorts.
I'm not. I don't want to hear.
Get off my stuff.
There's
Get off my shit.
BTA, 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 BTA.
You can't be BHA, beat her ass, because get off my YouTube.
Nah, I was saying beat that ass, but you know. All right, next topic.
Her specifically.
100%. Next topic. Taxi driver in London picks up a passenger in the middle of a knife fight.
What?
So like this taxi driver, you know, pulled over, getting ready to pick up a passenger, you know, waiting for somebody to come by. All of a sudden, this dude rushed in there, and like the windows is down. So this dude has a knife in his hand. You see two dudes on the other side through the windows trying to poke at him, like 'cause they got knives too.
Because they don't have guns out there.
Because they don't.
I'm sorry, that's not funny.
And in these scenarios, I understand why people in Asia be doing the martial arts.
Facts.
Because you can't do nothing with a bullet. You can do something with a knife. What? You be like a whole martial artist. You can be a superhero out there if you really wanted to.
We're not going over there and getting chopped up.
You know what? Like I'm surprised they don't be learning martial arts over there. It's a very real way to disarm a person and get away with your life. All they got is a knife.
They don't even be having regular knives out there. That's what's crazy. Like, they cannot get guns over there. They be holding machetes.
They really
They be
tactical.
having butcher knives. They be having big.
Haggard.
I be like, God dang.
Weapons.
I did not know that knives even came out like that. They ain't got the little box cutter knives and little country boy knives that we got out here.
Now they got real
some,
daggers,
like
hunting knives.
these are advanced shanks. Okay, they got stuff going on.
Pop out and then they're like this long.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
they're basically sword fighting again.
But they got to be able to like hide them on their hoodie and stuff. I just can't do it at this point. Y'all might as well just get some lightsabers. Y'all already pulling out these weapons of mass destruction.
Become the first Jedi. Stop bullshit.
Did y'all see Quavo got a chainsaw on his AK? For what?
I did see that.
For what reason?
I understand.
He has like a customizable golden AK-47. And he just got a chainsaw put on. A chainsaw attachment, like on the end. Like where the grenade would be.
And I'm telling you, we should start the apocalypse already.
He think he Chainsaw Man.
Everybody's just overdoing it.
They saw Chainsaw Anime one time.
Yeah. People trying to play Call of Duty for real.
Now I'm saying you might as well just start the apocalypse because niggas doing some Mad Max shit now. How you gonna put a chainsaw on a goddamn gun?
For what though? Like you can't even use that gun. That gun probably heavy as hell if it's real well.
Wait, you gotta fuel it with gasoline too? I just thought about that. And if the gun overheat, ain't the gasoline gonna catch on fire?
Maybe it's battery operated, which would be dumb in a fucking gold gun.
I'll send y'all this, but he just pressed the button and then just and it's like a little bit extended past the barrel. Very interesting.
That it just has to be cosmetic because I don't see that being actually functional.
Regardless, this is what dumb people do with money.
Yeah.
A gold gun? Are you kidding me?
Smart people, train yourselves in the martial arts and learn how to fight.
This is a good movie.
Close combat.
Man.
Hmm?
I'd be Black Dynamite in that motherfucker.
Suing!
Yeah, what?
Wink, wink.
Mm-hmm. All right, yeah. Last topic of the day: man lies about his niece. So, I didn't tell you like the entire backstory of it, but know this woman got married to this dude, He said, "Yeah, I got this niece. I'm trying to, bring back over. I think because they was talking in some type of accent. So I'm thinking like he was bringing his niece over into a different country to live with them. Lo and behold, that niece is actually that man's daughter. And the woman started crashing out, talking about you're a liar, you're a bastard, all this woo woo woo. And that brought the question to my mind, like, how much of a lie can y'all take before y'all can just say I'm not doing this no more?
Because you lied about her.
The first time I know you lied, there's nothing else left.
You didn't want. What was the reason? What?
Even little lies, it's
Yeah.
like it makes me more mad to try to wonder why you lied because it was so little.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no.
Like,
Because
not
why'd
just
you
that,
lie?
like you lying about a whole kid, your daughter.
You didn't want to claim her. Like it's crazy.
Like, if you're gonna tell me you want to bring a whole kid over here, why not tell me it's your kid?
Because he didn't want to seem like he had kids.
But you had a kid.
He probably lied about having kids. So he had to keep the lie going. This is my niece. I don't have any kids.
Because her mom said, "Look, I don't care what you do, come get her."
Mm.
Said, "Niece, it is." Crazy work.
And then like, because I want to know like, what would be like y'all biggest red flag in terms of like, besides just like cheating or something like that? Because with me, it's like, let's say that I get married to a shorty. Then after like the whole honeymoon phase, all the woo woo, she sits me down and says, "Okay, I don't want to tell you before, but I have a really bad debt, like crippling debt." I think I would ask for an annulment at that point. Is that a crazy take?
You know, a lot of marriages are like that in the United States because of whatever. And,
We can't build this on lies and non-transparency.
because if she would have told you before, would you still have married her? Because is it about her actually telling you, or is it about like you don't want to deal with crippling debt because that means that it's y'all's debt now? Like, what's your reason for not wanting to do it?
It's a little bit of both. Like if you would have told me up front, and then I sat down with you, we seen like how much debt it actually was, then maybe I could still fuck
Then
with
you're
you.
then you're making the decision to deal with this and take
Right,
this.
you're not being manipulated into. Okay, 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 okay,
Like
okay,
I'm
okay.
not just being locked into it. You feel me?
Okay.
Now he's locked into it, or he could bail out.
So I think that for me is like my top thing. Like, if you have to manipulate me for an option and I find out, that's like I'm done. I'm
I
out.
don't think there's like any salvaging that.
Cause it's like you were trying to deceive me. Like you felt like you had to do that, and it's like you put your needs before our needs. Like they're no longer our needs because you're the person's needs who's getting met. Like I had no say in it. I'm making my choice, or I'm going along with it based on what you're giving out, and you're
And then
lying to
like,
me.
and imagine you had like a whole plan with your finances and like how you're gonna build that up, but now that's all scrapped because you gotta deal with this new debt.
Ooh, that happened to me. They took my taxes one year. Oh my God, for somebody else dead.
Imagine the IRS starts sending you letters.
They did
Oh,
when I
well,
was.
oh, this actually happened.
I'm dead serious. When I was married, that man owed school money for college.
Like how
We did
bad?
our taxes together. There was supposed to be a $1,300 check in the mail. Do you know what came in the mail? This is a confirmation of $1,300 to the debt of blankety blank blank.
Mhm.
Effective blankety blank 2000 blankety blank. I said,
Oh, and he didn't let you know about it. Like you didn't know about the debt.
I didn't. So we filed the taxes, and the debt was like not in mine. Like I didn't know about it, but like I guess when you owe the state in Iowa, the state pulls it out your taxes. So the IRS before basically like they're like this is how much you're gonna get back. That's how much I was expecting, and all of it went to his debt that he owed.
Yeah.
Like you have to have no debt to receive your taxes.
It's like
Nah, you a better person than me.
When I tell you I was so mad,
The,
like
the, the,
I said, and then we paid it, and I'm like, all right, so like, are you gonna go back to school? Like, what's the tea? Like, nigga said no. I said, okay,
I'm like that wasn't really a question. You're going back
to
to school.
finish if we're paying this freaking money. But it's, that chapter's closed. But like I said, it was
Yeah, y'all
yeah,
would heard about
no,
me on the news if that happened to me.
so there has to be
Like yeah, y'all would have heard about me on the news.
nothing new.
Crazed madman blows up a city block.
Because what?
Like the crash out that will be had is horrendous.
Like I'm thinking I'm gonna check them out. I'm like, hey,
And like imagine you need it too.
what? Oh boy. The way the money was low key already spent. It was, I don't want to say it was spent, it was
like
designated.
you had purchases in your mind.
Right, I was like, I'm finna go to the grocery store. I'm finna get this fixed on the car real quick, da 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 da. I'm not finna do nothing. I'm finna be in the same stuff I was in yesterday.
Oh man,
Finna
like
make
imagine,
some.
imagine you already spent your check too that you got from your job because you like you eat out. You like, well,
I'm getting,
I'm gonna get my
I'm
refund
getting some
check.
real money on. What?
Now you gotta wait till
Hello?
payday.
What? Oh my! I'm thinking I'm finna get ahead. I done got more behind because I didn't went shopping already because I didn't thought. No, I didn't do that. But still, that's how it happened. You set yourself up until you get that money in your hand. Don't make a plan.
Thought you was gonna get a check. You got a receipt.
Mhm.
Literally. Items purchased, school debt.
Oh no. But all right, time to get to this week's would you still? All right.
Reasonable.
I feel like this one is actually very reasonable.
Okay.
Would you eat whatever you wanted? This includes from like top class meals to foreign foods, whatever, without weight gain or paying for it or fear of health risk. But once a week, one of those meals must be made with insects.
Like ants or something.
No.
Ants, cockroaches, spiders, those
No.
technically arachnids.
Once a week for one meal.
Once a week, one meal.
Oh hell yeah, I'm finna do that shit.
That's easy.
What? Give me that caterpillar. What?
Like that's so
Anything?
easy. And you can have anything. You could have like 5-star chef meals.
Powdered mealworms wouldn't be too bad. I've had a scorpion before. It was
See,
alright.
bro?
Oh, you ahead of the curve.
It was when I was younger. Like I was, it was fun. I don't know how I
Those insects have good nutrients. That's
like.
what anybody will tell you.
I be seeing them eat that in like India.
Well, that
Send me the
is.
clip. Send me the clip.
Actually, I can't say whatever I want anymore. I work for the fire department. Um,
Amen. Amen. Because I was thinking it. What
you
you're
feel me?
thinking is what I was finna
They be
say.
on like
And
a
then I said,
kebab.
let
It
me
be in
not say that.
kebab. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all have all seen it.
And I know what you're talking about.
It be crickets and samosa, and they be like,
Nah, I heard like either it's cricket legs or grasshopper legs. Apparently, they get stuck in your teeth.
yeah, that's why I'm not doing that. Like,
Yeah,
what's the other option? Hold on.
you get like those big old those big old not maggots, but like they're worms. Is
Mealworm. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Larva.
Those before too. I've had barbecue, Chipotle. They're pretty good.
I'm sorry, my brother in Christ. What?
They like sell them in like little bags, like snacks. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like
So
they.
what? What animal are we referring to? That's what we're trying to hear and understand.
You said what?
What animal are you referring to?
Mealworms.
Mealworm.
Specifically, they take like this. They either fry the whole thing or they do like just the skin, and then they season it.
Where they do that at?
So you doing this in real life? I see. Will you eating
I do it
insects
like,
and whatever you want already? Is what it sounds like.
This
and
isn't
that's
a
why I
hypothetical
know.
for you.
And that's how I know y'all don't want to do it once a week.
I can once a week.
Nah,
Once a week, one thing.
It's
Once a
different.
week, one thing.
That
And
is
I can
not
eat
different.
whatever you want. Nigga, I'm
It's
finna be at
different.
Gordon Ramsay's house eating beef Wellington and them scrambled eggs he makes in that skillet every day. Do you hear words coming out of my mouth?
like
Just to make up.
I'm going to Paula Patton house for a biscuit. Do you hear me?
I don't got paid for none of it.
What?
No
What?
weight gain, no health risk.
Nigga, I'm finna be in Ratatouille's kitchen.
Ah!
Cook me up that dish.
Remy.
Hand me that dish. Like, what?
Hey, like all it is a bunch of vegetables, and apparently it's a very like low class dish.
Yeah, I heard.
And that's so
It was more
disappointing.
about the sentimental value. That was the lesson of it all. Get
Yeah,
back
but
to
like
your
you know how disappointing that was, like to learn that, because like I'm thinking like that's like oh that's that shit. He made
Mm-mm.
some amazing shit. Nah, it's just some vegetables.
It looked like vegetables that I would never eat. It's pretty though. I
In
like
the
how he plated it.
yeah, but like in real life, it doesn't look like that.
Yeah, it's like brown. Okay, it's not brown, but it's a little brown.
Like, you want to talk about ruining the childhood? Like, I
You
feel
know
like
what
there's
didn't ruin my childhood?
hmm.
A beignet. When I got my hands on a beignet,
Ooh,
when I got my hands on that beignet, when I went to that quarter, Lord have mercy. It was just like I thought it was gonna be.
yeah, my mom made beignets one time. I kept on asking her, Mom, when's the next time you gonna make beignets? She said never.
Yeah, just cook.
I heard they're hard to make if you don't have like the fryer. Like it's really about like the space in the fryer and
Specific
how it
cooking.
cooks.
I ain't go down
But
to Louisiana. I need to try that etouffee.
It's a very specific cooking method. We can just go to New Orleans, y'all. We can
oh
go
my
to Cali.
god,
That's my
that
favorite.
shrimp po' boy I got on the corner. That shrimp po' boy I got on the corner. That shrimp po' boy I got on the corner. Them
Man.
crawfish I got at that store.
Hey, shoot, when I start this firefighter job, man, I plan to go on road trips for real.
No, like actually, come on, like I'm down. I'm down. I got gas money
Remember,
and I can drive. I'm down. Or we could fly. You know, flying is not, well, maybe not right now. We'll think about it.
the
Yeah,
other thing
now I don't know about the whole flying climate.
yeah,
Yeah. I'm down to drive. I'm definitely down to drive. As long as we can travel under 20 hours, I'll drive. I'll go.
I can get us there 18 hours flat.
I'm gonna say like I can't be gone for more than 3 days.
We're not going to be gone more than
Oh no, 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 no. So we could do like, you know
4
where we need to go, y'all? You know where we need to go?
Mm.
Chicago.
Oh, for sure. Shit, I
That's
think yeah,
not.
because my grandma.
I want to go to Chicago and eat.
Can we do that?
Yeah.
I'm so freaking serious. And we should record while we're out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can visit my grandma too. Yeah, y'all can see where I grew up for a few summers.
Ooh, that's better than Iowa. Lord have mercy. Lord, I don't know why my mama had me out there.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
That's right. The fucking pod question. I forgot. I almost ended this shit. So
we need
close.
our long lost member back. I'm
Yeah,
I'm gonna send out a petition because this is like
this is getting crazy. Like, how you gonna hang out on every Sunday?
I said, Stink, I miss you. I called her. I'm like, where like, can you please come back? She's like, I know. But we really should check on our friends. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, I miss her. And we need to figure out a day that suits everyone, because if she's not gonna be on it, we should low key try to do it in person because I feel like it's fun. Like we can do this sometimes, but like I really want to be like in the same vicinity if possible. My brothers in Christ.
Mhm, mhm,
Yes.
mhm.
Agreed.
And by mistake, I actually already mentioned the question of the day in one of the topics. It was if you got married to your significant other and on the honeymoon they told you they had crippling debt, how would you react? And by mistake, I already answered that. So y'all got an interesting question?
I was gonna say to the effect of that, what is something that when you get married, you would stay? Like, what's the biggest thing that could happen and you would still stay with that person?
Mm.
Like catch a disease.
You would catch
Whoa, what?
disease?
What kind of disease
No,
you
I
talking
said
about,
they
partner?
catch a disease, not
Oh,
catch a disease.
oh, oh. See, well, I said, excuse me.
Like what kind of disease we talking about, partner?
Like a health condition,
Oh, okay, okay. I'm thinking you talking like
a cancer.
Oh, okay, 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 okay.
We find out they have like a condition or like a
Okay, sickness and in health we're talking here. Okay, 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 okay.
yes,
well,
yes.
I don't think she's talking. I think she's talking like something that they
No,
had
No, but I
absolutely
think
under
that
the
is
way I
control.
said
that is
it
the
was
biggest thing I
very.
think
I get it. The way I said it, it was okay.
I was OD.
Yeah,
But I think
I was like, hey, big brother,
no, I
where
think
you?
I think I agree though. Like that is the biggest thing that could happen that like I'm still probably gonna stay.
But
Like
yeah,
you like if my spouse were to get
I wouldn't
sick,
want to get
like
left on the side of the road if I'm wounded.
I'm staying.
Hmm.
I'm gonna stay. We talked about that. I don't know about the handicap. I don't know if I'm not shallow enough for you to be like sick forever. Like I don't know.
Hey, another question, another question.
Like I need you to at least like eventually get well.
If if you
Please.
become handicapped, are you allowing your partner to see other people? Like they
Oh,
still love you,
we're
they
just
still
gonna
taking
open
care
this
of you.
up. We're just gonna open this up.
Maybe
No,
if I was like
we can open this relationship up to God. That's it.
maybe if I had like
Relationship stuff.
major disabilities, like, and I mean like can't function, can't talk for myself, like I would want them to still have something. So I think that I would be okay with it, but like it'd be so brittle. It'd be brutal. I said brittle. It'd be brutal to watch. Like there's this episode on Black Mirror of a girl, I think she got in, like a car accident and they were able to like put her essence or her brain or whatever into a device and put it on her boyfriend's attach it to her boyfriend's mind. So she was living her life through her boyfriend's eyes after her accident
I feel like I
and
remember this
I don't
episode.
know
started
this episode.
he started like liking this girl next door and he was trying to be with her but like his girlfriend was like literally in his head like don't be looking at her butt like it just got so crazy and then like I just feel like at that point I want you to be happy like go live your life like it's I'd be fortunate if you still took care of me
You
I ain't
feel
like
but
me?
like
my salad.
I would want the same. Like, if you literally can't do anything, like, of course I love you. Like, we're here. We're past like maybe a romantic relationship, but like I still have feelings for them. They could be the parent to my child or something. Like,
And like
I
at the
wouldn't just
very
leave them
least,
to die.
just put headphones on and turn on some music for me. Like at the very
Why we
least.
had to go straight nasty? I was just saying, like, take care of somebody.
Well,
Dang.
yeah, because obviously they're taking care of me, but somebody got to take care of them when I can't, and I'm not trying to hear that. I feel like that's a reasonable ask.
I guess.
Just put some headphones on me.
Just, like, why wouldn't you just be in a whole nother room? Like, you far away.
Well,
Like,
obviously I'm gonna be in another room, but like if it's an empty house,
thanks for letting us know where your mind is, CJ. We really.
This is like that one question I saw. They were on like a radio show talking about like, all right, say you the baby daddy, right? would you stay with your baby mama even if she's seeing other people? Like, say, like you got kicked out, you have nowhere else to stay, so you sleeping on her couch, right? But it's her house. She's seeing other people. Dude come over, they close the door. You hear? You do anything about it? Would you do that? Would you be in that?
Okay. Here's the thing. How close were we? How close were we before we decided to go our
Y'all
separate
have kids.
ways?
Y'all have children. That's how close y'all were.
Okay. But sometimes, motherfuckers get kids when they only seen each other like 4-5 times,
Well,
so
they
they ain't
must
really
have
attached.
to close if she allowed him back into the house to sleep on the couch while he getting his stuff together.
Right, he's doing bad. He have nowhere else to go. And she gonna be just getting pummeled in the next room over. Broken down.
I might rip my shirt off. Like I might rip my shirt off, bro. Like just like I can't take it. I'm
Oh god.
Now, hey, imagine she's getting clapped and he says, "Yeah, say fuck that nigga. Say fuck that nigga."
But no, like that's her house though. Like why you?
First of all, I'm already sleeping on the couch. God forbid it's on the same floor. And God forbid our kids here.
God forbid he
Oh,
out the room and now he in the kitchen.
Like you couldn't wait until I went to go pick the kids up in your car to be doing that.
nah. Like imagine bro come out of his drawers, go to the kitchen and start drinking juice straight out the carton.
What I'm saying.
This feels like snippets from Friday. I just feel like the answer is no.
I'm not.
Because are you okay?
I'll find a
I
box.
have nowhere to go and you're already making it worse by getting pummeled. The next room over. Have some decorum. Have some decorum.
But
Some respect.
Like y'all can't even find a hotel.
It's either you sleep on her couch.
It's your house. Do what you do, but like at least let me like not be here. Like dang, let me go to sleep first. Y'all just doing stuff like you
Like it's the
see me
middle of the day.
like what? What?
I thought that was a wild one. I think it was on like what's that show with all the comedians on? It's like 3 different comedians. 85 South or something.
Oh yeah, 85 South Show,
Mhm.
yeah.
It was on that talk show. They were funny. They were going in.
Cause what?
I couldn't do it. Cause man, like, and imagine you try to talk to you after too. Like, hey man, the shorty in there, she crazy. Like, man, but you know about that. Huh? You start tapping you on the shoulder, yeah, you know about
No,
that, huh?
you probably come up and be like,
With
hey,
the sex still on him?
the kids ate yet? You trying to order a pizza or something?
Like
Hey, bro.
hey,
No,
imagine you go through,
look.
start eating your kids' snacks.
That's what I'm saying. He already
Nah,
doing it.
forget that. Forget that.
He's eating more than the snacks.
Forget that.
Oh,
He gets up.
oh.
He gets up. He gets $40. He tosses it to you and says, order the kids something to eat.
That's what I'm. Nah.
Nah, that's an immediate scrap. That's an immediate scrap.
It's gonna look like a scene off Kill Bill.
Fuck that, bro. It's gonna look like
They
a
tore that
goddamn.
trailer up.
It's gonna look like a goddamn Royal Rumble in that bitch. We touching everything. Like we touching everything in that room. Fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, he hands you $40 and say, go get the kids some pizza.
And he don't hand. He like toss it at you like, hey,
I'm
go to the
literally
kids some
putting
food,
it
man.
in my pocket and driving home. I don't know why he just donated that to me, but it's going in my tank.
Nah, I can't
That's
go out like that. Like
that's
as a man on principle, I can't go out like that.
Just
that's
remember,
crazy.
that you were sleeping on the couch.
That's crazy.
Like, what can you do
That's crazy.
if you are on the couch? What can you do in that scenario?
What can you do?
Cry.
Because think about it, you have nowhere else to go. And they're gonna do you like that.
All your food there, all your stuff there, your children are there.
Man, she could trespass you if she really wanted to, if you bugged.
Yeah, she can have you up out of there if she wanted to, but like, y'all so torn.
Yeah,
I'm
because
just
I
like,
couldn't live with myself.
How do you tell her like, hey, can't be doing that.
You can't, because first off she's gonna say you ain't gonna tell me what to do with my goddamn house. You broke as shit. You can't find your own shit. You gotta have your TV and all your goddamn clothes and all your food off my crib. Mm-mm.
I'm for once I'm speechless because I'm trying to think of it like, you know, and I'm putting my as a lady in mindset, like I'm staying with my baby dad because I have nowhere to go.
Mm.
And a female
Mhm.
is in there
Around your kids, and this ain't
getting
like a regular
no
day.
no 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 no. A
This,
female is in there getting pummeled while I'm trying to sleep on the couch.
Taking care of the kid that you had with him.
And she comes out and
this shit.
she says,
Hair crazy.
and she's
What did she say?
That just added an extra layer to you, didn't it?
and she says, go get the kids something to eat.
I'm smacking
God, Zeus, and the devil gonna have to get me off that girl because excuse me?
it.
What? No. I'm already here against my will. I have nothing else. I can't go nowhere else. And y'all see me. Like that's like I'm at my lowest and you gonna piss on me. You gonna shit on me. I'm already low. I'm below low. Nah.
Till I knock
You got
you
to do it
out,
to you.
and I'm done. I'm not trying to get this food. Like
When I say after that, I would be working 85 hours a week until I got my own apartment.
Oh man, minimum.
What?
straight up.
I'm OT every week.
No, this ain't the
Y'all,
life for me.
That's my
I would
first.
never be home. I'm never hearing nothing again because I'm never here.
I can't sleep in the garage. Like,
I would rather sleep with the spiders.
can I have holes in the garage then? Like,
Oh, that's wild. That's
Hey, hold
wild.
on. You can pimp
if
out a
that's what we
garage.
doing,
You
if
can
that's
pimp
what
out a
we doing,
garage.
you said what?
You can pimp out a garage.
Can you?
Yes, you can actually.
Mm.
You can put a TV in there. You can put a couch in there, bed. You could literally make a garage its own one bedroom.
I've seen that. There was somebody on TikTok who just did that. He got a divorce recently
And it works better than
and he was living with his mom, or he moved back in with his mom, and he turned the garage into like a studio.
Yeah.
you, like a recording studio or like
No, like a studio
apartment.
apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he has like bed, couch, like, and it was a pretty big garage. It was like a 2-car garage that he
Yeah,
converted.
I can get thorough in there.
Very thorough, for
But,
sure.
Yeah, that's a lot more square footage than most apartments.
but all right, y'all. It's gonna be 10 o'clock.
Good
Tired of
night.
shit. Hungry as hell.
You see the little wooden thing?
Oh,
Yeah, nah, I ain't ate.
oh, that's why you cranky. All
Yeah,
right,
whatever, nigga.
If you're gonna be
adios.